Hello and welcome back to more Animeniacs. I'm Devin, with me is Cody.
Hey everybody.
And continuing on with Desert Punk episodes 5 and 6, which are The Price of Water and Wander and Lust. Which basically the two episodes are basically one episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or one narrative anyway.
Yeah.
So the simple narrative is that Desert Punk is hired to protect this village that's on the verge of striking water, which in the desert is a huge commodity and would set you up for life if... And against the machine gun gang?
No, I don't think so. I think it's a different gang.
Oh yeah, the Machine Gun Brothers are who saved them. I forget who is attacking.
I don't know if they really gave a name.
I'm sure they did. He kept mentioning it.
Oh.
We gotta learn to pay more friggin' attention.
Yeah.
But it's a group of 4 and they use rocket packs to get around.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna call them the Rocket Brothers.
I mean, I thought the same thing.
Yeah. So yes, the Rocket Brothers come in, like, their stick is they come in, take over villages that, or settlements that have water and monopolize it.
And his water's quite rare.
Quite rare, quite a valuable resource in a desert.
Mm-hmm.
And hiring Desert Punk is probably not the best thing, because he's probably worse than the thing that you're trying to protect from.
Yeah, pretty much. Considering he drank half their supply.
Half their reserves. They didn't even have the water yet.
Yeah.
Ate most of their food.
Mm-hmm.
And was kind of just a general pain in the butt.
Yeah. Just a big old jerk.
Yep.
But, you know, wandering around at night. Preparing traps?
Yeah.
Like, that one's like, what are you doing?
Oh. You want to finish that sentence?
I'm trying to remember how it all went.
Okay.
Because the only thing I remember is him being like, you know what, I'll save the village if you do me.
Yeah. So we already see how much of a perv Desert Punk is in this episode, if you haven't figured that out by now.
Yeah, we find out even more.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my god, you weirdo.
Yeah. So the village, or the Sheik's daughter, the Sheik is the leader of the village.
Mm-hmm.
She's the leader of the military group to protect the village.
Yeah.
And is keeping an eye on Desert Punk because he's a mercenary and, you know, probably
really
trying to swindle us is her assumption.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think you're strong enough to, you know, defend us. I think you're just trying to get a free meal and then leave.
Yeah, so here to prove it.
Yeah. Beats up her militia.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like, oh wow, you're strong. And it's like, yeah, also you guys are malnourished.
Fair.
And also, I'm trying to sniff at a rat. This butt kisser that's been kind of clinging around me is awfully suspicious.
Yeah. They're gonna attack from here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna ambush them here.
Yeah. What? They didn't attack? They went straight on? Oops. A minor setback. Desert Punk retreats and the band gets a hold of the town for a day.
Mm-hmm.
And Desert Punk is like, in my effort to protect the town, I'm going to destroy the well.
Yep. There's enough C4 in there to level it and poison the water.
Yep. They're like, you madman!
Well, I like how the Sheik's like, kill him!
Kill that I was like, well, I mean, he is crazy, and this is a very spiteful plan.
Yeah.
But it's all a clever ruse just to get the Rocket Brothers to chase him into where he set traps previously.
Yep. Into Bone City?
Yeah, Skull City.
Oh, Skull City.
Basically a part of the city that's never used.
Okay.
So he goes there and he's like, haha, the C4 was not for the well, it was for the traps around here. I'm collapsing everything on top of us.
You're gonna kill yourself too. You think I wanted to?
You kind of forced my hand on this one. Epic fight ensues and Desert Punk comes in on top. Tries to make the brave like you guys are all a bunch of weakling cowards to the village. Shoots a shotgun blast into the air just to get their attention. Ends up sending a rock onto his head.
And then he wakes up.
In the middle of the desert with the snitch.
Yep, because the sheep was like, you know what, we don't want your selfishness.
Yeah, yourself, like, we're worried that you'll stick around. Your selfishness would bring down morale. Also, I have concerns about you and my daughter.
Because I found out what you had planned.
And, yeah, the secret arrangement you had. And, yeah, so you're just gonna go ahead and die in this desert. Bye. Thanks for saving the village, though. Well, at least they gave them food and water. A map would have been nice.
Yeah. But what does Desert Punk do?
Oh yeah, I'm marching all the way back. It's a week walk in the desert. It was a day and a half drive in the truck.
I want revenge! Because that's how spiteful I am.
Yep. And the next episode, episode 6, is basically that walk back with trying to survive with this Guano, I believe is the guy's name.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Desert Punk take a sip of water. Let me have some. Alright.
That's all you're getting for a while. We gotta ration this out.
Yeah. I think halfway there, he starts having hallucinations or
Mirage,
dreams.
yeah.
Yeah.
He goes from dreams and hallucinations of pervy times with the daughter, Morocco, I believe is her name.
Yeah.
And every time it's like, damn, dreams keep messing with me.
And looks up, sees Guano?
Yeah.
With the water. Hey! It's him!
Yeah, this is where I was like, yeah, I guess your actions before you think, huh?
Yeah.
Knocks the water out of his hands, and of course it spills into the desert. And it's like, well, that's half our supply just gone in a nutshell.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
You're the one that hit him.
I mean, yes, he stole water, but you kind of should have expected that.
Yeah. He's a thief.
He's a scum. Like, the worst thing he can do, he's probably going to do.
Yeah. Hey, actually, you shouldn't even been sleeping near him.
No.
On him, he was taking his knife and stabbing you in the back. But yeah.
No, he's too cowardly for that.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So, instead of, canceling his revenge plans, he continues.
Yeah. And I was like, there's a sense to that because he's in the middle of the desert. Where else is he going to go?
That is true.
God knows where the next town is.
That is fair.
Yeah.
And I love the narrator.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how he put it. And Desert Punk just collapsed.
Yeah. Oh, it was the Desert Punk is being fueled by just rage and vengeance. Will it be enough to get him for the desert?
No.
No. So
Desert Punk passed out on the ground.
Yeah. And then we cut to the village, and Roku, who actually just found out that it's like, oh, this is what we did to the savior of our town.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's not nice at all.
Goes to another group of mercenaries.
Yeah, the mercenaries they hired to actually protect the town.
Yeah.
Like, can you just go out and make sure he's not dead? It's Well, he is probably dead, but we'll go check, I guess. We hate the guy,
but just rib on him all the way through.
Oh, yeah, no, it's like, we're friends, quote, quote.
Yeah. And they show up.
Yeah. They save him, and that's kind of how the episode ends, is in this.
If it wasn't for
Morocco.
Yeah. You would be dead.
Yeah.
But what I love is it's closing out. You go heavily cry.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. What did your exploits get you?
Nothing.
Basically, it means nothing. You did your job. You defended the town. But in the process, you used up all their resources. Were a major pain in the ass. Came off as insane.
Well, let's be honest. He is.
Yeah. But they're like, yeah, we gotta get rid of this guy. He's fucking nuts. What would he do if he was in charge?
Yeah.
Kind of. What stopped him from just being like, I'm gonna blow up your well and walk away now because I didn't get what I want. Or out of revenge.
Yeah.
He's also a huge perv, and the daughter's, as willing as she is, she's doing it more because the town needs
the water.
A savior and the water, so if that's the price that has to be paid for this, fine.
Yeah.
So, didn't get the girl, didn't get paid, and looked like a fool in front of a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say you call that a day. Strike that as a loss.
Yeah. Stop while you're not ahead.
Yeah, you're digging the hole deeper, just time to pack it in and go home.
Yeah.
But that's one of the reasons I like this anime, is because Desert Punk isn't just this OP Mary Sue, he always wins in the end.
Yeah.
It's like, no, half the time he probably doesn't get
what he wants.
Yeah. He's smart and intelligent, but
also arrogant.
He's got flaws.
Psychotic.
Pervert.
Yeah.
Like, very selfish.
Oh, God, yes. Greedy as all hell.
Yeah. That's kind of the role of a mercenary. Is like, yeah, he's in it for himself. I get that.
Yeah. It's fair.
So, 6 episodes in, and alright, we had a 2-episode plot. I don't mind if it's 2 episodes to carry out a full story.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we want an overarching plot at this point.
No, like I'm wondering if we're gonna get a full-on plot eventually.
Yeah, like, here's our big bad that we're trying to stop now, or chase down, or whatever. And I don't think this show is really geared towards having that.
Okay.
I think it's a day-by-day survival and watch how Desert Punk deals with different missions.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
I haven't seen this, so...
Okay. But you've heard of it.
I've watched maybe these first 4 episodes of this.
Okay.
It was at our movie rental place, but they only had the first 2 discs.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah. And then I downloaded it, but I never got around to watching it.
Oh, yeah.
So, now I own it, and now we're going to watch it.
Awesome.
So, anything you're hoping for out of this?
I honestly don't really know. It always has me guessing.
That's always a good show in my mind.
It's like, how's this gonna go?
Poorly.
This one went very poorly.
Yeah.
Mind you, not quite as poorly as when everything he owned got blown to pieces.
Yeah.
We're due for that again.
Yeah, no, he lost his face mask and helmet in this one, so...
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm going to say he goes for gear pretty quickly in a lot of these, I bet.
Well, half the money he makes, he probably has to repair equipment.
Yeah, that's the mercenary life.
Yeah. That is fair.
But I think with that, though, we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for listening in. Until next time, have a good one, guys.
Peace out.